Hey guys, how's it going? This is the last Marvel Legends review that I'm going to do today, and that's probably good because I'm losing my voice and getting tired of doing reviews. But let's go ahead and do this one and get it over with. Anyway, he stands at 6.5 inches tall. That's right, it's a Build-A-Figure standing at 6.5 inches tall. It's scale accurate for the character, but giving me a Build-A-Figure that's the same size as any other production figure is really annoying. If you're going to make a Build-A-Figure, at least make him a little bit bigger. Meaning, give this guy to us as a regular line figure and give us a different character like Thanos or somebody bigger. This should not have been a Build-A-Figure. It's no bigger than anybody else. So it's really just kind of unimpressive. He has a little bit of head motion, forward, backward. There's a hinge there. Of course it rotates, so that's fine. He's got the ball joint shoulders that don't have a bicep swivel. So he's got, you know, average range of motion. He's got the elbow joints of a Hydra soldier pretty much. They have the hinge and then they rotate, but they're pretty limited due to the baggy clothes. Another thing I want to point out, the torso orange does not match the sleeves. It's a different color orange, so it's kind of ugly. He has wrist rotation after the sleeve there and a hinge, so that's okay. If I didn't know better, I would say he's got the same hands as the Ronin Build-A-Figure, but I could be wrong. They're probably not the same, but they're made the same way. They're kind of ugly because when you open them up, when you use that wrist hinge, there's kind of like a bulbous joint there for the wrist. So I don't care for that too much. I know I'm being really critical of these figures, but I think somebody has to be. They're not as good as they should be. If you look at the Gears of War figures that cost the same or less, we're really getting gypped with these figures, I think. They did a good job with the torso, though. There's a nice clear plastic in front of the face, so it looks like a monitor. That's fine. It does have the waist twist, no ab crunch. This part's loose, so it doesn't impede the articulation. This orange matches the torso, does not match the sleeves. The orange at the top of the hips does not match the orange on the legs, so this is a little bit more shiny. It does have the T-joint hips, though, with the thigh swivel, which is hidden in the lines, so that's nice. Double jointed knees. Again, it's got that really flat kneecap. I wish it stuck out a little bit more, but it's not bad. Has a swivel at the top of the boot, a hinge at the ankle, and then the new style ankle rocker. Overall, I mean, the figure, it looks fine aside from the different oranges. It's not a bad figure by any means, and it's, like I said, it's in scale with the other figures. The only problem is I don't think we should be getting a Build-A-Figure that's shorter than regular figures in the wave. It should have definitely been just a regular figure and we should have gotten a bigger guy, but that's just me. Maybe you guys are okay with the small Build-A-Figures. I just personally am kind of tired of it. He does come with his little thingy right here. There's no paint on it at all, so it looks like a little kid's toy. The sculpt is alright, but there's no paint, so whatever. They're just, any chance they get to not do something nicely, they kind of just don't do it. There's so many opportunities for them to make this line stand out from other figures, and they just don't do it, so whatever. I'm really losing my patience with Hasbro. I'm getting tired of collecting the Marvel Legends. So if they don't make it past Wave 4, which I suspect will be the case, I'll be okay with it. I wish that wasn't the situation, but it is. So there you have it, guys. That does it for the regular batch of Marvel Legends Wave 2. If I get the variants or the running changes, which are really just variants, I will do reviews for those, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for some custom reviews and some other videos, and in the meantime, keep collecting.